Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Adventure Jam. The Adventure Jam was a 2-week-long jam where you were asked to make an adventure game. Look at this banner, it is so beautiful. I had to get the whole thing in there, voting a little thing and all. Look at how beautiful. This is like the best banner I've seen in a while. So I was very blown away by that. Rules were simple, make an adventure game in the 2 weeks. So I've been playing all of them. There are about 88 games. I'm playing each one for about a minute, 10 per video. Links in the description to the games that I play in that particular video. My info is all in the description as well, and at the end of this series I'll probably write an article on my favorites, which you can see on Fireside. Link will be in the description when it's made, or you can follow me on Twitter to get a better update on that. So yeah, let's play some games. Next we're playing the game Being Her Darkest Friend. It's a new game. Block of stone. Sculpture. Sculpture of a person. Sculpture of a woman. Where am I? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Those aren't lights. They're eyes. Tomoku? Is that you? Tomoku. She's not answering, but she's looking at me pleasingly. It's not like her. She's afraid. Tomoku, what are you afraid of? If I can interpret her gestures correctly, she longs for a place of comfort and safety to her. My camera? Tomoku, what am I supposed to do with it? Do you want me to take some pictures of something for you? What? You want me to photograph? How? Where? Tomoku, where are you? Did you send me here? These empty easels, they've got me surrounded. They're blocking my way. Peter. Can you help me? Typical, no reaction. Emptiness, these easels, I can't escape. Painting, I can't reach it. Can't reach the bookshelf. Easels can't be moved. Right bookshelf. It's quite strange. You don't want to take a picture of anything? Peter won't get the camera this time. I need it myself. Alright, so you can take a picture of an empty easel maybe? The easel moved transparent. Okay, so go over to the bookshelf. Get out of there! Next. The next few games we're going to be playing are all quest files. My whole computer seems to be slow now that I've downloaded this, and now it's freezing up. But there are quest files, you can easily download them. So, how to end up here? This is boring. Nothing but words as far as the eye can see. Talk about riveting gameplay. This is called The Last Space Marine. Could at least put in some ticking music. The Kingdom of... Wow, is it Press the Valley? Wow. Rosen the Villager informs you. Dear God, do they... That's how I agree. Dear God, do they expect me to read this crap? What will I do with all this dialogue? In my game, all this would have been covered in 5 seconds in a helicopter, and there have now been at least 6 explosions. Options. Keep listening. Interrupt him. Leave. Interrupt him. Now that's what I'm talking about. You stand up and slam his face into the table. Look, buddy, you're done with this history lesson. Just tell me who to kill and where they are. He stammers, but there's a fascinating lore here. How can you expect to understand why you're fighting without necessary backstory? Hit him again. I don't get time for this. You kick him. You're not wearing your super galactic power armor, but you're still built like a brick house and something to prove at the gym. So here's an audible crunch. Talking. Done. Okay. The next gameplay section's in the treasure forest. You have to find the goblin. I'll leave. Poor guy. Gilbert's... God. Great. I'll head there. Gilbert's not gonna like this, you know. Gilbert can bite me. You exit the tavern. This is quite interesting. Yeah. You find yourself at the entrance of the ugly patch of trees you assume to be treasured forest you've heard about. Your obvious options are north. Okay. North looks like trees. South. Obvious exit south. What am I doing here? North. North. Can't go there. North, south. Tavern. Maybe I've broken the game. Next. Next, we're playing GameBrilliance, an interstellar journey. Today was the most important day of June's life. Today was the day she flew into the sun. The mission wasn't supposed to go like this. 5 years ago, the world's major powers, in an unprecedented collaboration, decided to undertake the mission to space we had all dreamt about, Alpha Centauri. The plan would be simple. Well, it was simple as interstellar travel could be. An unmanned fuel ship would be sent immediately to the Earth-Moon L1 Lagrangian point, collecting hydrogen and oxygen from dust along the way. The main craft would be built in pieces and launched towards the fuel ship. After fueling, the ship was to aim itself right into the gravity well of the sun and slingshot out of the solar system. The maneuver had been done successfully many times before the interstellar unmanned mission, but this was a first for humans. A gravity slingshot is the use of the relative movement of a spacecraft and gravity of a planet to alter the path and speed of an aircraft. This can be used to accelerate the spacecraft. The boost in kinetic energy is provided by the motion of gravitating body as it's pulled into the spacecraft. The spacecraft is contracted piece by piece. It's not sleek like the ships in Star Trek, nor angular like the ships in Star Wars. It was simple and practical. 32 Ariane VII rocket payloads, 512,000 kilograms, larger than the International Space Station at its peak. 5 years of near constant construction. The ship was built with enough life support to sustain 8 crew for 10 years. Next, playing the game Sunspot. You've been serving on a ship as a systems security specialist for approximately 6 months, along with Durgis McFladden, and a new engineer, Forrest Parnell. The Arcane has been run for the last 10 years by Captain Roberts. You're napping in your bunk when you are awakened by shuffling and commotion outside of your room. You can hear mumbling of Captain Roberts and Sarah Billings, but you can't quite make out what they're saying, but the tone of the captain's voice doesn't sound too good. You're in your quarters. You can go west. The walls of the quarters are decorated with various posters and art from the places you visited while on the Arcane. You can always make sure you leave the planet with something new. So I've got a couple of things in my inventory. Let's go west. You are in the living quarter. You can see the maintenance console and a door to Forest quarters. You can go east, north, south, west, southeast. Wow. The ship's main quarters, each panoramic steel door in its room leads to each of the crew's personal living quarters. There seems to be a trail of blood spots leading to the maintenance area and the gallery. So we might need to go there. Gallery is north. You enter the room to find the captain, Sandra, huddled over your friend Darius McFarden, who's bleeding heavily from a wound in his chest. Hannah, I need you. The captain speaks to you in a panicked voice. You are in the gallery. You can see Captain Roberts, Sarah Billings, and Darius. The circular room is dominated by table and benches that look like steel picnic tables. The walls are lined with various cabinets, devices for cooking due to the ship's size. The gallery can be converted into a medical bay. Captain Roberts. I don't understand. I want to go to. I can see Captain Roberts. See. We have to have caps. Go north. You're in a bridge entrance. Let's go north. Virus has locked the door. South. Living quarters. Next. Next, we're playing the game Twilights End, Shadows over Saint City. This is the last game entered in the game jam. Your apartment hacked into. Oh yeah, I have it scrolled down. Sorry, I'm new with the Quest software. You're interrupted from your nap by a voice inside your head. For some reason, your neutral jack has been hacked into, and you're receiving a message from an unknown source. Looking at the screen on the wall across from you, all you see is a very blurred and static image staring back at you. Hello, friend, or should I say soon-to-be friend? I'm contacting you because you're about to be approached by some of our fine constabulary from the city precinct. I know you have nothing against the establishment, but they seem to think you are having subversive thoughts towards the presidency. Perhaps you do, perhaps you do not. Either way, they are not taking chances. You will take you to a re-education facility to turn you back into a model citizen. Do not let this happen. However, whatever you do, do not open the door and let them in. Find a way out of your apartment and make your way into the zone beyond the walled-off area of the city. I'll contact you again when you make it inside. As if on cue, the image fades away as you hear a knock at the door. Open up, citizen. SCPD. We just want to have a few words with you. Do not be alarmed. Your apartment. You are in the main area of your small and Spartan apartment. There is little to hear save for comfortable looking sofa and the latest in wall mounted flat screen entertainment. Some would call it a television. There are exits to the kitchen and the bedroom. Doors closed and locked to the west. A closed window is flush to the back of the sofa. To the east. So I can go north. What was north? Alright, kitchen. The exit to the kitchen and the bedroom. Doors closed. West. Okay, so go north. A kitchen. This is a small kitchen tied to the apartment you have been renting. Just like the den, there's little here that isn't used to some degree. Same table in the middle of the room is a sharp-looking kitchen knife that you use to prepare your meals. There is also a solitary chair where you sit and eat said meals. The refrigerator against the northern wall is closed and silently humming to itself. Boiling on the stove are some wet noodles that you completely forgot about before dozed off on your sofa. Let's grab a kitchen knife. Take wet noodles. Take wet noodles. Grab one, hold them, whip them out of the pot. Okay, refrigerator. Open. Leftover food. I'm not reading most of this, I'm just taking it. Alright, now I'm going to go south. I like this, how you can click on it. Keep going south. Your bedroom. It's your bed on which is bed sheets. Take. Awesome. And go north. Next. Well, actually, this is the last one on the jam. Wow, I'm messing up on words lately. This is the last one entered in the game jam. So this is the end. If you'd like to check out an article on my favorites, it'll be linked in the description as soon as it's done. Probably gonna take a little bit because these are such awesome games, but it'll be out. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll look out for it, I guess, because it'll show up there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye. Interesting. Bye.